The death of Moses is recorded in Deuteronomy 34, where it is stated that Moses died on Mount Nebo at the age of 120. The Bible tells us that God himself buried Moses in an unknown location in the land of Moab. While the Bible does not explicitly state why the devil wanted Moses' body, there are several theological reasons why the devil would have desired it. Firstly, Moses was a prominent figure in the Old Testament, and his leadership was critical in the development of the Israelite nation. The devil would have been aware of the importance of Moses to the Israelites, and he would have understood the symbolic significance of obtaining his body. By obtaining Moses' body, the devil could have attempted to undermine the Israelites' faith in God and cause them to turn away from him. Secondly, the devil is known for his attempts to thwart God's plans and purposes. It is possible that the devil wanted Moses' body to prevent him from entering the promised land, as God had intended. The devil may have hoped that by obtaining Moses' body, he could have prevented the Israelites from entering the land and fulfilling God's promises to them. Thirdly, the devil is known for his desire to deceive and mislead people. It is possible that the devil wanted Moses' body to use it as a tool of deception. The devil could have claimed that he had obtained Moses' body and used it to spread lies and confusion among the Israelites. This could have led to a loss of faith in God and his promises, which would have been the devil's ultimate goal. Finally, the devil may have wanted Moses' body simply because of his hatred for God's people. The devil has always been opposed to God's people, and he has sought to harm them in any way possible. Obtaining Moses' body would have been another way for the devil to attack the Israelites and cause them harm. Despite the devil's intentions, God had already taken steps to ensure that Moses' body would not be a tool of deception or a source of harm. The Bible tells us that God himself buried Moses in an unknown location, and no one knows where his grave is to this day. This was a deliberate act of God to prevent anyone from obtaining Moses' body and using it for evil purposes. Furthermore, Moses' death was not the end of his influence on the Israelites. In fact, his death marked the beginning of a new era for the Israelites, as they entered the promised land and fulfilled God's promises to them. Moses' leadership had prepared them for this moment, and his legacy continued to inspire them long after his death. In conclusion, while the Bible does not explicitly state why the devil wanted Moses' body, there are several theological reasons why he would have desired it. The devil may have wanted Moses' body to undermine the Israelites' faith in God, prevent them from entering the promised land, deceive and mislead them, or simply harm them. However, God had already taken steps to prevent this from happening, and Moses' legacy continued to inspire the Israelites long after his death.